Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Babyface Show. Let's go. What's up, Adam Wagwan?
Hey, Wagwan King. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How are things down there in the sunny place where you're at?
Well, not very good considering what the CDC is saying about Jamaica and Bermuda. They're suggesting that Americans should not go to Jamaica or Bermuda right now.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
So
what about people that are vaccinated? Are they talking about that?
they actually said even people who are vaccinated, which is weird.
Yeah. Well, I think, I take it that America, is so like wrapped up in this virus and it's so like widespread that these other little countries who actually have been doing pretty well are like, stay away, man. We're
Yeah.
good right now. We're good. Just stay away. It's like when you see your friend and they got that weird sore on the top of their lip. You're like, dude, just
Yeah.
come back to me when that stuff's all cleared up.
Some friends you have, man.
I know. Trust me. When you go to college for 4 years and law school for another 3 years, you run across some interesting people. That's for sure.
Mm. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're not here to talk about what happened in college. We're here to talk about the accidents that may even happen in college, not in college, in automobiles, slip and fall. Automobile accident, I said that. Construction accidents, I didn't say that. Just about any accident. But if you want to really validate whether or not the accident makes sense to speak with this man, Adam Handler, the personal injury attorney, then you just give him a call at 844-PPID-LAW. We're going to repeat that number a couple of times. But Adam, welcome to your show. It's good
No,
to see
thank you,
you.
man.
We're
It's good.
cruising
It's good.
again.
It's good to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I, of course, am your case handler. I've been your case handler for over 17 years now. I'm an attorney. I practice exclusively in the area of personal injury. What does that mean? That means that my job is to get you as much money as possible for your injuries, your time out of work, and your medical bills. I've been doing it, I think, in an exceptional manner during my entire career. I would say that probably 95% of the people that I've worked with, and I've worked with thousands of people, have been from the Caribbean or family of those from the Caribbean. You certainly, folks, are the community that has embraced me, and I love you for it. And I truly hope that I've done my best to embrace you right back. So with that said, good morning to you. I'm just here to let you know about who I am and what I do and how I do it. We get on this show every day, kind of just reminding people that I'm out there. I'm out there for you and your family when disaster strikes. Because trust me, ladies and gentlemen, bad things happen to very good people. I don't care how much you pray on it. I don't care how charitable you are. I don't care how wonderful of a mother or a father or a neighbor you are. Trust me, the statistics show that you are going to fall into a situation that could be life-changing forever. And that's my job, is to change it the other way. We always say life-changing money for life-changing injuries. And that's exactly what we do. As an attorney, I've obtained well over $130 million for my clients, probably closer now to 135 million. And we treat our clients like family. Why? First of all, that's just the way I was raised. I'm a third generation attorney, and that's the way my father practices. That's the way my grandfather had practiced. But I also acutely understand that you have one and only one shot to get this right. It is so important that you are with an attorney that's going to go for the jugular, as you used to say, Squeeze. That's going to go for the maximum amount, because you can never reopen a case. I got a call a couple of weeks ago from a client. His attorney settled this case for $7,000. Now, trust me, I understand there's some cases that are worth $7,000. The problem is the medical treatment was still going on. They just had a surgery. They wanted to reopen their case. The lawyer said, sorry, there's nothing we can do. That lawyer should have never, ever, ever settled that case until he was convinced that the medical treatment and the injuries had stabilized. My clients will call me and say, Mr. Handler, my case is 4 months old. how much longer is this going to take? I would say, well, are you still at the doctor? Yeah. Are you done with your therapy? No. Will you maybe have a surgery? They're working on it. We're trying to avoid it, but it's possible. Then why would we settle your case now?
But why is
Makes
that?
no
Why is that,
sense.
Adam? Why is it attorneys are always quick to rush to just wrap up the situation and just move on to another one? What's going on with it?
Because attorneys get paid at the end of the case.
Right?
I work on a contingency fee, meaning I get paid if and only if I'm successful for you and your family at the end of the case.
Right.
So whether the case takes 2 weeks or 2 years, my fee is not earned until the end of the case. And a lot of attorneys, especially these days when things are pretty tough economically, they look at these files and it's like harvesting the fruit before it's ripe.
Gotcha.
You could sell it, you could sell that banana or that apple, but
Before
it's
it's
sure
right.
as hell not going to taste as well, taste as good as it normally could.
Right.
I let my fruit sit. I let my cake bake, baby. I mean, I'm not doing anything until I know it's 100% perfect to end, to end the case. And that's why, we do things very differently here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I have a few requests for you this morning, and then I'll leave you be to your
Let's give
commute
it a
to
number.
work. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, you know what I'm going to do, right? We're going to give that number out. We're going to give the number out a few times, and we're going to talk about social media. My number to be connected to my practice. You want to call me right now? I will pick up the phone right now if you call this number. 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529, or easy to remember, 844 PPID law. PPID are the initials of our firm, Pollack, Isaac, and Nasico, right? I also would ask you 93.5 FM listeners, and I love you so much, the fact that you tune in every day. Go one step further. And the reason why I ask you to go that step further is because I do not, repeat, do not want you taking my word for it. I don't want you taking Squeeze's word for it. And I don't want you taking the other DJs on this radio station. I don't want you to take their word for it either, because they have all endorsed me over that 17 plus years of my career. Take the word of those who have come before you that never, ever, ever expected that they get into that accident. And then, like I said, bad things happen to good people. They picked up the phone, or their family picked up the phone. They dialed my phone number. We snapped into action, and we turned lemons into lemonade, right? Again, go to the case handler on Facebook. See for yourself. See the thousands of people I've represented, the pictures of them holding the big case handler checks, the photographs of the car, the photographs of the injury, the statements saying, Adam's the best. He's like family. You can count on him. 10 out of 10. Great is not a good enough word. Those are the things that other people are saying, right? I'm not saying it. I obviously am promoting my practice. The other lawyers on this radio station are promoting their practice. Wipe that all out. Listen to what we say.
Yep.
Hear what we say, but listen to the real clients. Listen to the true life success stories. Check out the case handler on Facebook. Check out the case handler on Instagram. And that's what we do, man. That's all I could say. I'm here when you need us. I hope you never do. God forbid you ever get into an accident, but trust me, like I said, statistically, it's going to happen to you or somebody you know. And we're here in the background waiting to snap into action when disaster strikes.
And that's the reason why it's very important for everyone that's out there watching this, listening to us in 93.5 WVIP FM. You have options, yes, but I'm providing an option here by way of Link Up Radio with the show called Cruisin with a Case Handler, the man himself, Adam Handler, for you to have the right number. And that number, ladies and gentlemen, of the solid attorney is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID LAW. No, you're not going to wake up and say, okay, Adam and Squeeze is talking. Let me get behind my the wheels of my car and let me go just flip over my car. No, that's not how it works. Accidents do happen. Just make sure you have 844-774-3529. We're going to touch on a true success story, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let me pull something up. Let's see. I'll let you I'll let you pick something here. If there's something, I'm gonna keep scrolling. If there's something you see that you want, actually, you know what?
Yeah, why don't you
Let
yeah.
let's change it. Let's go to the numbers, and ladies and gentlemen, right now, for those of you watching on Facebook, thank you so much. We love you for it. You're down with the case handler. You're down with PPID. For those listening on 93.5 FM, what we're doing right now is we're showing my website, thecasehandler.com, where I list every case every case over 50,000 that we settle. There's too many cases. I mean, I literally settle hundreds of cases a year, so I can't put every case, but the big ones, the sexy ones, we throw up there. And
Money maker.
You love that sexy money making stuff.
Yeah.
So let's pick something that we haven't talked about in a while. 925,000.
25 is good. Yeah.
All right, construction accident. All right, so this is a case that settled last year, a Queens case. Dylan, if you could just read that quote for me, Squeeze.
I didn't expect my case to turn out this good. They were excellent. If you get hurt, call them 844-774-3529. They will make sure you'll be all right. This is Dylan, by the way, folks, from Elmont. He had a construction accident, and Adam Handler was the attorney who settled the case for $925,000. That's $925,000. Adam Handler, guy on 93.5. He said
and listen, that's what we do. This is one of those construction accidents. We always talk about some of the most dangerous cases out there are those construction accidents, because usually you're either working at an elevated level or working below something. The stakes are so high, and this man was working in an event. They're doing that Second Avenue subway build out. He was out by Long Island City, cleaning out one of the air ducts, and he's on a ladder and he falls 8 feet off the ladder. 8 feet, man, that's almost as high as a basketball hoop. Okay. And broke his arm, broke his elbow, had a surgery. He was out of work for about a year. We got all his medical bills paid, all his time out of work paid, and then of course to compensate him for the injury, we got him $925,000. It's just one of those situations you need to get a lawyer. I mean, obviously when you're hurt, you're not really thinking, but trust me, the second that this accident happened, okay, his job started taking photographs and building a case against him, right? And during the trial, during the time in which we were litigating this case, they kept blaming him. Oh, he wasn't paying attention. He was on the ladder. He wasn't doing his job correctly. He wasn't paying attention. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Good news for you. The law is on your side, especially in construction accidents. If you fall off something, or if something falls on top of you, it almost makes no difference what led up to that. It's almost like slam dunk liability against the owner of the property and the general contractor. So again, the law is on your side with good reason. We're going to help you implement that law. We're going to help you recover from a terrible accident. I mean, guy fell 8 feet off of a freaking ladder, dude. Broke his elbow, surgery, couldn't work. We did everything we can. $925,000 for that man, Squeeze.
Wow. Once again, folks, if you're just joining us here on 93.5 WVIP FM, I'm giving you the most powerful personal injury attorney you could ever have in your life. And I do believe that each and every one out there deserve to have this phone number in their phone, because, ladies and gentlemen, we love you and we care about you, and we want for you to have the ultimate attorney. God forbid you get hurt in that car that you're in right now. Maybe you're a passenger, maybe you're a driver, maybe you're in the dollar van, maybe you're in the buses, maybe you're on the train, wherever you are, you get hurt, you need the case handler. And there's only one case handler. There's no number two. There's no number three. In the entire world, there's only one case handler. Here is his number: 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Once again, 93.5 FM, your personal injury attorney exclusively is the case handler. 15 years strong, he has proven himself. Make sure you store that number in your phone. Dial it now, let it ring a few seconds and say, good morning, Mr. Adam Handler. Good morning, Mr. Case Handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Adam Handler, thank you so much for being here on 93.5 WVIP FM. Thank you so much for being there for the communities out there. Thank you so much for settling thousands of cases. Thank you so much for being who you are and treating people like family. As an attorney, Adam Handler at the firm, PPID, Pollack, Isaac and DeSico, and a well-deserved name, the Case Handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. Have yourself an amazing day. There you go.
All right, man. We'll link up tomorrow. We'll do it again. How's that sound?
That's what it is, man. We'll
All right,
do it
brother.
again. Winning Wednesdays today. Make sure you check the page, The Case Handler, and follow him on Facebook, The Case Handler, on Instagram, The Case Handler. Everything about your life. If you get hurt, The Case Handler. Thank you so much, people. Take care.